Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to yet another episode of Cricket Captain 2024. I'm on a bit of a recording spree here. I'm going into the One Day Cup straight away, guys. Getting way ahead of schedule. I hope you guys don't mind it. Lots of cricket. I'm just really getting into the game again. Sometimes, you just go through phases where you really enjoy a certain game for a little while. So it seems like this is actually really well structured for us. We've got those last 4 county championship games to wrap up the season. And it's just One Day Cup on its own. So what we're going to do is we're going to play 2 One Day Cup games per episode, basically. And let's go to load the last One Day team. No, we can't. There hasn't been one. So let's just super quickly pick the team. There we go. So that's A11. None of them have played this year, but last year there was quite a few. So what are we gonna do? First things first, let's try and pick a batting lineup that's got a little bit about them. So that is not great. That is much better. So let's do that. 52 and 37. Denley and Mansfield. Those are not the greatest numbers. So Stack goes in for Mansfield. And this is all from last season. Don't forget. Air definitely goes in as well. Leaning, Finch. Those are good numbers. Bosch could be worse. Swap those guys around. So that's our batting unit for the first game at least. Decided. Okay, there might be changes. We can make changes. At the minute, that's fine. I'm going to rest everyone else at the minute. Just so that we've got a fully kind of rested one-day squad. Because I think the One Day Cup is, and I do treat it as my opportunity to give players chances. To let players have a go where they might not have before. In fact, Brighton probably comes in there. To be honest. Yeah, I think so. So that's a little bit of rotation straight away. Conditions say 1 spinner only. I'm going to go with Logan. Kadri's got a good economy rate. Gilchrist, not bad. Quinn, Porter, but you know what? That's it for now. That's okay for now. So I'm gonna play with this team. And the good thing about playing with this team first game is that naturally we will first over. Naturally we will now start setting standards for the season as the stats build. If someone doesn't have a great first episode, not first game, two games, 2 innings worth, I think is a little bit more of a sensible, fairer idea. Oh, okay. Remember, I like to try and get to 30 without loss after the first 10. We'll give players 2 games to try and settle in. If they have a bad first innings, they can have a better second one. So hopefully this team stays as is and is able to perform well in 1 or 2 of these games. We want to just see how things are starting. 36 without loss to start. Compton puts that one away. That's a big old full toss. It goes. It does go. 10 overs gone. We've upped the aggression just a smidge. And we'll try and keep up in that aggression and keep working through the gears here with our openers. The target for 1 days, it's kind of 250 minimum. 300 if you can get there, because 300 is a runnable, and that can be tough. I tend to go 30 from the first 10, 40 from the next 10, 50 from the third 10, so that you are theoretically at 120 after 30 overs with as few wickets lost as possible, and you can then kick on in the last 20. But if we get to I'm gonna edit the tactic from last season, and I'm gonna say that if you do get to, let's say, 70 early, you still have to up the aggression for the next 2 overs and try and take advantage of it. Or like up the aggression before. Oh, wow, that's lucky. They don't have a slip. Up the aggression level to try and take advantage of the fact that you're a little bit ahead of the game. Or something like that. I don't know fully. That's been dropped and we're going to steal a single. Oh, Brighton gets away with one there. And now the deal is, if you get away with one, you make them pay. Inside edge. Well, Brighton is clearly struggling for rhythm at the moment. And, well, as I say that, he puts one away. So maybe he's figuring it out. That's a great shot. That moves us to 101 for one. Very much ahead of the rate at the minute. O'Riordan looking to get a 50, and that will be the 50. Too deep backward point. Single taken, 50 up. Okay, well, Brighton, you're going to have to start going a little bit more aggressive now. We need to get to 120 by the 30th over. That is my expectation. That is my demand, in a way. And there it is. One orange for the both of them. If they get out, they get out. New bats start on 3 yellows. And they either go big or they get out. We need to get aggressive now. We need to take advantage of it. And that's what O'Riordan's doing. He's just smacked a big old 6. Good. That's okay from all Brighton. We're going at 4.5. Let's try and bump those numbers up, buddy. Outside edge O'Riordan. Good. Oh, and O'Riordan is gone. So we start on 3 yellows. William Eyre comes in. Starts with a very straight 6. Absolutely smacked that. Over the bowler. 4 runs. Off the edge, but 4 runs. And then another big one. Another 6. Oh, Brighton catching up to that 100 strike rate. Exactly what the kind of stuff we're after. And Eyre goes as well. They are, I've got something that they are going. They've gone again. It's another 6. What is happening? The aggression is actually being aggression. Inside edge or Brighton. Okay, but fine. We take 13 off the over. 180 after 36. And again, 4 more. Well done, all Brighton. He is having a great innings. Inside edge. Taken. 57 off 60. Very good. Jack Leaning comes out. Eyre puts it away. 198 after 40. So we're going to go to 1 orange there. And it works. 4 more. 5 and over is where we're at. 4 more. Jack Leaning. Off the back of what is, to be honest, a very, very good, did I see this season? Current year first class average of 66. Oh yes. Batting very well indeed. And that's with 2 ducks in there. Goodness me. Goodness me. Oh, Misfield get away with it. Okay, when you're at the S, you've got to go to 1 orange because we've got to try and kick on and make 250 plus here. Oh, Leaning. No, fielder is not there. We take the single. Another 4 moves us to 243 with 3 overs to go. And now it's full send, really, to try and push on, get a big total here, as big as we can. Is that now too aggressive? No, it's not. Jack Leaning says, of course not, boss. I'm there for it. Single. That can be 50 up for Leaning. No, it's just under edge and get away with it. 251. Eyre is gone. 45 from 45. Harry Finch comes out. Yeah, that's it. Last over. 255. So we are going to make it to about 260, hopefully, if this is a good final over. And I'll take that first innings of the Cup. I will. Leaning's gone as well, but 256, last ball of the innings. And it will... Does that go? Are they going to try and run 2? Looks like they are. And they're going to make it. Yeah, well done. 258. It's not bad. It's relatively good from the team. The openers maybe took it a bit slow, but that's almost always the case for me. So 308 all out, 398 for 7. Are you joking me? What the heck? Oh my goodness me, Lancashire, that is ridiculous. And 300 for 7. So everyone scored a lot more than me, but we lost the fewest amount of wickets, which is really interesting, actually. Really interesting. Okay. I'm going to treat this... as if we're on a T20 here. So we're going to go ball by ball. And if we are conceding too many runs off of a bowler, we're going to change it up. That's what we're going to do. We're genuinely going to treat this as if it's a T20 and see how that goes. Now, Jamie Porter went for a few runs there, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Okay, Lloyd, cool. Yep, cool. Okay. Says he prefers on the leg side, but yeah, I guess he could just nail everything through the offside. Easy. Quinn, you went for too many. Bosch comes in. Maybe it's the field settings. Let's go to some default field set. No, it's not the field settings. Okay, Bosch. Again, Bosch, for some reason, which I'm not like surprised about it, but it does seem the Bosch is like the breakthrough man. Like he is able to find the breakthrough when no one else can. Okay, brilliant. Some maidens there to try and build some pressure. Everson to Lloyd. Nothing doing. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my openers here. And again, they're going to concede runs, apparently. They're going at 8. No, they're not. That's ridiculous. They should not be going at 8. There we go. See you later. Get out of my face with your... yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, great. Thanks, guest. No, you're getting out as well. Quinn's going at 10s. There we go. See you later, Lamb. Porter's going for way too many as well. There we go. That's better from Porter. Okay, time for some spin then. Logan comes in. Get out. Okay. O'Riordan. Good, goes for 2. We got to try and put the squeeze on now because Derbyshire are looking like this is a relatively easy chase at the minute. Too many boundaries. The openers did not set the tone, to be honest. The openers did not set the tone. So the spinners are going to try and bring it back. The reverse comes out and is a play and a miss, but another chance immediately after. The only way we win from here is wickets. That's close. I mean, that's gone. Too many. Yes, it's just too many boundaries. Again, you bowl a good couple of deliveries and then you get hit for a boundary. It's just we can't build pressure if you're doing that. It goes up. It's taken. Whiteley is gone. Yeah, O'Riordan. Okay, O'Riordan's going to need to break then because Guest is annoying me. Logan carries on. Good. O'Riordan breaks. Porter come back. Again, just going for too many. They only need 86. We've only gotten 4 down. We've got to rattle off a few wickets here. Should be 1. It was not. You can't be getting hit for the boundary off the last. You've got to... Yeah, see, giving away buys. You've got to be more efficient than that. They're not on it. They're just not on it. They're not bowling well enough. It's quite simple. They're not bowling well enough. In the air. Deep points there. Takes the catch. And a 4 off the last. That's what I mean. You put on all the pressure and then you concede the 4 off the last. And and again. 4 off the 5th ball in the over. It's weak. It is weak. There we go. That's better. That's better. Again, that's better. But this is too late now. It's too late. So it's great that they're bringing the economy down, but... And Guest gets Derbyshire over the line. The openers did not set the tone. Simply not good enough. And I think we left a few runs out there. Okay, well, look, not a great start, but in terms of our net run rate, it could have been far worse. We need to take a lesson from that, which is a tad more aggressive with the batting and just, in general, better bowling needed as well. So... well, until you bowl a wide off the last, but yeah. There we go. They're not getting runs off the bat. There's the first boundary. Okay, Porter takes a break. Quinn takes the first wicket. Okay, well done, Quinn. There's a boundary, but the wicket kind of cancels out the boundary. We're going to go to Everson, who does get hit for a boundary, but that could be a loosener, so we'll give that as first ball grace. And, very close. And first ball grace pays dividends. Very, very nice. Okay, there's a boundary, but can you wipe off the boundary? Maybe you can. Oh, one bounce, they get away with it. One bounce. And there's the second boundary. So Everson to continue. Does well. Quinn, have a rest. Bosch comes... No, you know what? Spin. Early. We're doing well at the minute. We're keeping them under control. It would be better if we can... Oh, Everson. Bounce back. He does bounce back. He wipes off the boundary by grabbing a wicket. And Logan started with a maiden. Only goes for one off the second. Very close. Okay, there's the break then for Everson. Free hit for Bedingham. Are we going to get him out on a free hit? Not quite. Fine. Okay, Everson takes a break. Let's now go to Bosch. First ball grace. Okay, never mind. Oh, Logan, go on. Get him. Get another one. It's straight. It's on the pads. It's a maybe. Not given. It is still a maiden. Bosch. Okay, Bosch is going to have to take a break as well. Unless he gets the wicket. Not quite. Okay, Logan to continue. There's the first wicket off Logan. Okay, we're going to go spin at both ends. Here we go, Reardon. Let's go. They are not batting in a particularly scary way right now. 4 off the over is absolutely fine. 4 off the over, again, is absolutely fine. The spinners are doing a very good job here. Just keeping things under control. I think we were bowling the wrong line to Bedingham for a little while. We have now corrected that, and the runs have dried up significantly. There's a boundary. Oh, there's 2 boundaries. Okay, maybe Logan just needs to take... Okay, the spinners are going to take a break. Porter comes back, gets hit for a... Okay, Porter's going to take a break as well. Then not bowling up to scratch. Not bowling what we need. Yeah, there we go, Quinn. There we go. That's better. Porter, not quite. Let's go to Bosch. See if he can correct his overs from earlier. There we go. That's better. Okay, Quinn's going to take a break. Good, Quinn. Let's go to Everson. Everson's not up to it. That's fine. 4 is fine. Let's go back to Logan then. 159 for 3. They should probably be trying to kick on from here, but their overs, like, they're batting very slowly. Oh, get out of town, would you? And now, yeah, now they're fully aggressive. Of course they are. They've got to be, because they've batted so slowly to get to this point. That's fine. Bosch. Go back to Porter then. Porter, first ball. You can't be getting hit for a 4. First ball. Everson, finally, Bettingham is gone. I mean, it's 100 at a run a ball. I mean, it is okay. It's not really match winning. And that's a first baller. Whoa, I didn't think that was out. Hat-trick ball. Goes for 4. Of course it does. Unlucky Everson. Oh, that's lucky. There we go, Porter. Keep going. Mid-wicket. Grabs it. There we go. Okay, they're at 205. They've got 10 overs to go. 6 wickets down, though, does kind of imply they've got to get a move on. There's a 6, but corrected. Instantly corrected. Oh, 1 off the over. Oh, mid-off. Yep, good. Of that. Not gone. Okay, let's go to Bosch. We'll actually stick with our bowlers rather than our part-timer of O'Riordan. 4 off the over. Gone. See you later. Well done, Porter. There's another one, and that is it. Okay, well done. Porter takes 5 in the end. That's a pretty good show, considering bouncing back off that last game. We've bowled him out for 229 with overs to spare. We've got to just go about this in a very methodical manner. Go and get these runs more or less without hassle. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to try and stay ahead of the DLS. That is all I'm going to do. So if we get behind it, we tell them to go aggressive. If we are ahead of it, we are fine. There we go. Big shot. All the way. 6. So we are ahead of the game. And that's another 4. We're 30. 1 over early. So let's go to 2 yellows now. Shot, 1 bounce, very flat. Oh, that's a good shot. He's picked that up really nicely. Well done, Compton. O'Riordan, that's a more classy back foot punched drive. It does go. That's very classy. That's a sweep. Nicely done. We move to 60 without loss. 64, make that 65. Okay, perfect. Let's get to 70 ahead of time and then go to the next step of aggression. And I mean, that'll do. There we go. That's it. 70 up. So we are way ahead of the game, way ahead of our own expectations. And 2-3 yellows now to try and kind of take advantage of that and really put this one to bed early. I'm looking to be at 120 by 30 overs. Well, we should be way ahead of that. Way ahead of that. Fastest 50 in 50 deliveries. Well done, O'Riordan. Love that. Oh, the reverse comes out. Tucked away. Just, oh. See you later. Nothing there. No worries. 104. Let's get to 120 and we'll go to the next level of aggression. Oh, big shot. Is that gone? That's gone all the way. 12 off the over so far. Another boundary. We're breaking records here. Okay, we're still not quite at 120. There it is. There's the 120. Misfield. Ooh. 1 orange now for those openers who are stepping up the pace, going a little bit more aggressive than that previous game. This is kind of what was required, I won't lie. It is confidence building as well. 4 more. That's fine. 89 required. That's fine. Keep going, guys. Oh, that's gone. Compton is gone. Everyone starts at 3 yellows now, because I want to get this over the line as quickly as possible. Give me a nice net run rate boost. Is that O'Riordan? No, it's 73. Is nowhere near his 100. Oh, Reardon's gone as well. So, 81 required at 4 and over. Don't really need to be going crazy here. Just want to make sure we get over the line in good numbers, in easy time. Get the win, take 2 points, get a nice positive net run rate, and move on. 63 required. It is now a run basically every other ball. Yeah, that is just terrible. He's playing a shot out there. The ball's on middle stump. What on leaning? There we go. We need a 4 and over. That's it. A boundary and over. The game is done. You get a boundary and a single, you're pretty. Oh, in the air, mid on. Takes the catch. Leaning is gone. Finch comes out. 182 for 4. And sends it through the covers. It's a lovely shot. 40 required. Or Brighton says, you know what? I'll put it out of ground instead. 198 for 4. Looking very good. Outside edge. Gets away with it. All good. Moves to 36 off 31. Feeling, pretty aggressive, all Brighton. Can't get the ball off the square there until Finch does. Whoa, that shot to the fence. Very good. 208 for 4. We're going to chase this one down in good time. Another big one. Again, we go for 6. 16 to win. Nothing there. We've had 40 overs worth. It's another big 6, my word. 50 off 45 is quick stuff. Oh, Finch picks out deep backwards point. Taken. Everson comes in. 5 runs needed. It's in the air. The fielder's probably going to try and get there. And does. Everson's gone. Still just 5 runs required. And, well, there it is. Bosch comes out, smacks it for 6, says, yeah, I'll have some of that. Tuck it under the arm. Let's go. Openers did well, started at a little bit of a higher pace. That allowed us to get that chase done in 42 overs. Much, much better. We go to a positive run rate. Lancashire have only played 1 game, of course. That was an absolutely dominant performance, I'm going to bet. If we look at the fixtures and results, go to all matches. No, go to 50 overs. Lancashire beat Hampshire by 129 because they scored 398 and then bowled them out for 269. Because, of course they did. Because you're trying to chase 400. It's not really going to happen easily. Okay, we've got some training to do. Let's go to personals. 22, your training. Kadri, you could get some training in maybe. Stack is training. Singh is training. Exley is also training. Let's go to Kadri. Aggressive bowling, I suppose. And Gilchrist. Extra physio. No, what do I have? Fielding sessions. Okay, that's got to be a keeper then. Finch. You're 30. It's not really. Is it necessary? Yeah, Gilchrist, you know what? Just have some fielding, I suppose. Can't hurt. Ayr has improved his wicket keeping. Has there been other games played? Yorkshire beat Lancashire. There we go. In the Roses. So if we look at the 50 overs, that is our group, Group B. We are now sitting exactly in the middle. 5th, 1 win, 1 loss, plus 0.26. Derbyshire have started well. 3 wins out of 3. We've got Sussex up next. We absolutely tanked it last year. Look at that. 9th in the group. Whoa. Northamptonshire winners and the runners-up are in the same group, and then 2 losing semi-finalists last year. Wow. Second and third go to quarterfinal. Yeah, so it's got an eliminator stage. If you top the group, you go straight to the semi-finals. But all we're going to try and do is try and qualify. We've only got 8 matches. We've played 2 of them. We've got to win, I would suspect, 6 to guarantee qualification. 5, maybe. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching this one. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Next up, we'll have 2 more one-day cup games, and we'll just do our best to... We might rotate a little bit. We'll take a look at the stats, and we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Until next time.